Welcome to the My Home DVD. This DVD is aimed as a guide to help you settle down into your new home and to make the most of your money. My Home gives you practical ideas of where you can make savings and avoid getting into debt. You can refer to relevant topics easily and use it to work out your own finances. We hope that it will help you make a stress-free move into your new home, make it easier to keep your finances in order and to stop any difficulties in the future. The key message is to get advice early if you face financial difficulties. Our aim is to help you maintain a successful tenancy, and we look forward to a long relationship with you.
Two families,
Two homes.
two booklets,
One called My Home.
and the other a catalogue called Instant Home.
Who will make the right decision?
Let's see.
Well, Louise is on her way anyway. Hey, it's nice. Well, at least we won't have to get it decorated, will we? Hey, this is great. It's just what we're looking for.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad you like it. I can let you have the keys in about 2 weeks if it's what you want.
And we can get a bigger TV screen as this room's bigger than what you said it'd be.
We'll think about that later. At the moment, we've got more important things to think about.
Yeah, there are 1001 things to think about. However, we've produced this booklet. It's called My Home Making Every Penny Count, and there's some really useful tips in there for you to consider, and it's all in one handy pack.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, it can look a bit daunting, but I can make an appointment with you and go through it in more detail. The sooner the better though. Can you come into the office tomorrow, about 2 o'clock? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Not bad.
What have you got there?
Nothing.
Simon?
It's got nice TVs in it.
Instant Home Catalogue. There's only one place for that. Stuff in there is way overpriced, and then you get double whammied in it with high interest rates. It's for losers.
There's a bit in this about borrowing. Can you lend it me?
Yes, certainly. I reckon now we have another quick look round.
What does it do for you?
Yeah, smallest one for you, son.
I'm not in the box room.
Do you reckon this will be alright for you, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, John, Joan, this is the property which we can offer you.
Oh, it's lovely.
Where's the TV?
Oh, it's empty.
All housing association properties come unfurnished, so I know there's a lot to think about, but it's just one of those things. Moving house is exciting, but there's always loads to do.
Yeah, there is an awful lot to do here. I'm not sure about the colour scheme.
Well, I'll just take a little paint, that's all. When can we have the keys to move in?
I'll check, but probably a couple of weeks.
So much to do, you know. Be sure you're up to it.
Do it in 3 days, you know what I'm like.
We have this folder. It's called My Home Making Every Penny Count. And we've put it together. It'll guide you through the process of your new tenancy. Some really useful tips and guidance and things. I can go through it with you later today.
No, it looks pretty straightforward to me. Yeah, lad.
What are you giving it to me for?
You really should read it. It's got some really useful information in it.
Yeah, well, I'm having that room, I think.
Okay, well give me a shout if I can be of further help.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, lad, you're having the back room there, okay? I think it's lovely. We can do a lot with this. Come on. Take us a week to paint it, that's it.
Okay then, well I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
John?
Oh, it's rubbish. We're only moving into a house. What's complicated about that?
Peter, what have you got there?
Dunno.
What's here? Oh, it's the new Instant Home magazine. Catalogue. It's far more useful than that stupid booklet, Joe. Look what it's got in here.
We can't afford all this.
Of course we can. You don't have to pay for it up front. We can stagger the payments, do it on the never-ever.
Oh.
I mean, they've got a big shop down the high street. Let's go on at least have a look.
All right.
Come on, we'll have a light.
Okay.
Two booklets. One is kept and one is thrown in the bin. Who has made the right decision?
You wait until now to tell me you got holidays, Simon. You're back in school on Monday.
Hiya, glad you can make it.
Yes, he waits until now to tell me, but he's got a holiday assignment on Monday. What's it about?
I've got to do an essay on how the youth can support their parents in a time of financial crisis.
Oh, your lucky day. The folder, My Home Making Every Penny Count, that I've brought along to show you today. Some really useful information in there. For example, there's sections on making the most of your money, banking, borrowing, saving, dealing with debt, so that should be really useful to you.
Cheers.
Have a look.
Really useful information.
I like the top tips and the warning notices. And I'm going to get a free TV licence in 10 years' time.
I only started saving with the credit union a few months ago and I haven't got any spare cash, so we really need to think hard about how we can furnish a new place.
Well, I've got a little bit of money and I've got some stuff that I can sell as well, you know.
Well, one thing I can't stress enough is please do consider home insurance. I know it's another expense to think about, but schemes do start off as little as £1 a week, and they protect you then from accidental damage, or if you get burgled, you'd be really glad that you had it. I've got a form with me somewhere, I think, today.
Well, I'll pay the premium as part of my contribution.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Cheers, Grandad.
My Home discusses budgeting, benefits, shopping, managing a bank account. Those are the things that count. What more could you ask for?
You can get into debt through no fault of your own.
Lose your job and turn to a loan.
Dealing with debts.
Dealing with threats.
My Home shows you the do's and don'ts.
Instant Home won't. I wonder how Joan and John are getting on.
I don't think we can afford all this in one go.
I disagree. You have 3 years to pay for everything. After all, in 6 months, things will go up so much. It's better to pay for it now. Makes sense.
Well, how much is it going to cost, mate?
That's not the way to think about it. The way you should be thinking about it is, can you afford it? You only live once.
He's right, Joe. I mean, we're going to have the poshest house in the street. You can impress your neighbours, and we deserve a bit of luxury.
Yeah, real status, Dad. The biggest TV screen on the street. Imagine watching football on a screen as big as the pitch itself.
Yeah, and we'll save money. I mean, we can save money on my season ticket.
What season ticket?
Oh, well, yeah, I was going to tell you about that.
Instant home, instant happiness. That's our motto. Sign up today and delivery tomorrow.
It's tempting, but if it was so easy, wouldn't everybody else be doing it?
I see. You're not everybody else. You're special, Joan. We'll throw in a free leather cover for your payment card.
All right, go on, you got a deal, mate.
Right. Just there.
Remember to read the small print, Dad.
Don't complicate it, lad. Just think of that telly.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the small print. It's just all legal stuff. It's just for your benefit.
I haven't got my glasses anyway.
Right. Now that's done. Time to add on the insurance.
Insurance? What insurance?
The payment protection insurance. It's just if you lose your job or you get robbed of your home contents.
Yeah, but I'm not working.
Well, it is the law. You have to have it. I thought everybody knew that.
Well, yes. How much is it going to cost, though?
It's just an extra £25 a month. £10 for the payment protection, 15 quid for the home contents. It's nothing. It's all inclusive in the price. It's for your benefit, not ours.
Yeah.
I mean, we deserve it. You deserve it. Just think of the telly, lad. All our friends. Come on, have I ever got you into trouble?
Several times.
Instant homes come at a price, don't they? £60 a month plus £25 insurance. Well, if it protects John and Joan,
60 quid a month.
£70 a month.
80 quid a month.
£125 a month.
175. Just keeps going up, doesn't it?
How many zeros is that, Chris?
Simon,
Whoa!
you're going to be late for college. Come on, move your bloody feet, will you?
Hi, Grandad. Chill out.
Well, there's nothing to kill the postman about. But, I'll check the statement later. See if we're on budget.
Well, the car insurance is up for renewal this month, and I want to make sure I get the best deal. So, I'm going to go on moneysupermarket.com at the library. Turn the TV down. Hi. Yeah, sure you can. Could you make it tomorrow morning? Thanks. Look, I suppose you know where I can get a decent cooker, do you? Ours takes so long to cook toast, I may as well do it by candlelight. Right, cheers. Thank you. I will do. Bye-bye. Right, she said to try the refurb warehouse on the estate. There's a website called Turn to Us who will search for the best possible grants. Well, depending upon your circumstances.
Seems worth a try. I wonder if my time in the army counts for anything.
Well, at least somebody cares. She just wants to pop round for a chat, see if we're doing okay.
How big is a letter that you get in the post?
This big.
Okay. So how big is a letterbox?
This big?
Mm-hmm. So, how big is a debt that a letter could deliver?
This big?
Sounds like a bit of an own goal to me. Own goal?
Sounds like the postman. I bet there's more bills. I hate that postman coming.
What are you doing with all the crumbs? Why can't you eat at the table like a normal person, Peter?
Oh, flipping heck, more bills. Why is it that every letter seems to be asking for bills? Electricity bill. Look at it, Joe.
Let me see. More worries.
Gas bill. And that, oh my God, that instant at home one. What would we do about that?
Well, if we hadn't have bought all those things from Instant Homes, wouldn't be in the mess that we're in now,
Yeah,
John, would we?
well, look at it. We've got a lovely house, telly and everything.
What is the point in having all this furniture if we've got no home to live in?
Oh.
What is the point? It's just a mess, isn't it?
You answer that, lad. Tell them we're not in.
Hello? Hello, it's the housing officer.
Oh,
She wants to come and see us.
She's going to kick us out. John?
Well, just tell her we're not in.
Dad says we're not in.
You muppet. I'll see you. Oh, hello. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, yeah, you can come and see us. Yeah, sure, why not? Is there anything in particular, though? Just routine. Look, if it's about the vent, you're going to have to wait a couple of weeks, you know, because I'm in a bit of trouble. All right, then. She's going to come, yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, then, yeah?
I told you, we avoided answering the phone and the letters. We're in a mess, aren't we?
I know. I mean, she's only doing a job, isn't she? But look, there isn't enough money to go round. If I pay Instant Home, I can't pay the rent. If I pay the rent, I can't pay the gas. And if I pay the gas, I can't pay the electricity. And if I pay all them, I can't go to the pub. I'm sick of it, Joan. There's just some... I'm going to the pub, Joan.
You better walk slowly. It's not open for 3 hours.
Well, can you give us that 15 quid?
I can't. I've got no money left.
Well, I'm going to pay that. I'm going to... Oh, look,
If I had
Joan.
money, I'd be paying the bloody bills, wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, I'm going to spend a bit of that electric.
Yeah, you
right?
enjoy your pint then.
Yeah, okay, love. Bring your pasty back, right?
No.
Oh,
What
I'm
are we
sick
gonna
of this. Is it cheese and onion one or Cornish pasty?
Hi John, what are you doing here?
I can't cope anymore. Can we talk? It just never stops. I mean, I dread the postman coming to the door. I mean, I owe the gas, I owe the electricity. I've got the council tax after me. I'm just in a right mess. She's going to kill me if she finds out.
Don't worry about it. Look at the lovely home you've got.
Yeah, but... just getting stressed out.
Well, what do you mean?
All that stuff from Instant Home is going to have to go back if I don't keep up the payments.
What? I thought you said you bought it on a good deal.
It turns out it's a better deal for them than me. I'm in trouble now.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't look at the small print. I mean, it sounded good at the time, but... I just took it. I never worried about it. I mean, all the small print, it's just all gobbledygook to me.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to kill myself.
Oh. No, I don't need to do that. The missus will do a better job, don't you think?
Listen, I still think you should speak to your housing officer.
Are you listening? I'm in arrears with the rent. I'm going to be out on the street before I can blink. I'm in real trouble.
Doesn't work like that. You live in a housing association property. If they're not interested in kicking you out, they're not trying to evict you.
Oh, yeah. Well, why do they keep sending me all these nasty letters then? They're not bothered. Get real.
I'll tell you what, I'll go and get you a bucket of sand and you can bury your head in it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, get us a whiskey to go with this, will you?
Thought you'd say that.
And a packet of cheese and onion crisps while you're feeling generous.
There he sits, with empty sea all around, moving slowly, staying near the sea ground, looking behind him, hiding what he's found. The sharp fins slicing through the water like the sharpest sword. From prying eyes he hides his secret. A fish horde, swiftly he attacks, proclaiming himself Sea Lord.
Hello, mate. Mind if I sit down?
No, help yourself. You know what they say?
What?
Misery loves company.
Like that, is it? Might help us do each other a favour.
Like what? I'm not doing anything that's dodgy.
Let me introduce myself properly. Here's my business card.
Solar Hank Investments, phone day for all your financial needs, eh?
Yeah, helping people like you to get back on your feet.
How?
You need money, right? We invest, not in any business crap like that, but in people.
No, there's no such thing as money for nothing.
You're telling me I hardly cover my costs.
Oh, well, how much could you lend us?
As long as it's not £1,000,000, our resources are unlimited.
I'm not too sure, actually.
What's going on? Borrowing money from a man you don't know is mad.
Well, I'll have to think about this.
Don't take too long about it. The VAT goes up next week, and so does my rates.
Right.
Tell me you weren't going to borrow money off him. It's obviously a loan shark. I've been seeing the advert on the telly.
No, I'm not that dumb. Do you think I'm that stupid?
He's in trouble with instant home. That's where he got all his expensive stuff from. He can't afford his electricity, all because he never paid his APR interest fee. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What would you do if that were you?
Hi lads, you heard about the weatherman walking? Well, I'm a dead man talking. I'm gonna be evicted.
Been there, done that. Couldn't afford the t-shirt though. Don't do what I did and just let it happen.
Go and get help. Now.
Well, I'll keep on telling him, but he won't listen.
Oh, give us a break, will ya?
But where are you going?
I need time to think. Even a condemned man can think.
Well, give me a ring tomorrow. Let me know how you got on with the missus. Or the date for the funeral.
One day, ignore the advertise. One day, you will realize. One day, look in the book. One day, you will find your way.
What are you doing? Tending to be a shark. It ties in with the next bit.
A fool and his money are soon parted.
But these shenanigans are just getting started.
Time to give in to the shark's fins.
Next thing you know, he gives him a ring.
Hi, yeah, it's me.
We met in a pub earlier. Can you run it by me again? Yeah, okay. I don't have any other options. Are you still in the pub? Okay then. Yeah, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
If you've been a loan shark victim or know a victim, call our 24-hour hotline for help and advice in the strictest confidence. Call 0300 123 3311. Beat the loan sharks. Bite back.
Hi Joan, I'm home.
About time too. We need to have a serious talk about the money situation.
No, everything's okay, I've got it all sorted.
We're in a mess.
Look, trust me, I've just done some... Everything's okay, love. In fact, let's phone a Chinese to celebrate.
Okay, that's brilliant, Dad.
Yeah? Joan, it's all sorted. Don't worry, look at you. Honestly.
I'm worried.
Well, give us a kiss then, come on. Come on, love. Don't worry, eh?
1 month, 2 months, 3 months later.
Why have problems just got worse for us? I just wanted to give my family a nice home.
I've never known things to be this tough before. I understand now that I should have listened to my friends and not ignored any advice they'd given me.
Looks like I've blown it. It really wasn't worth it.
I'm tired of having to make my family hide when there's a knock at the door.
They finally got the message. Shame it's a bit late.
The housing officer turned up. Maybe it was fate.
Okay, I'll let them know now. Thank you, bye. Okay, some good news. You're booked in to your local Citizens Advice Bureau. So 2 o'clock, Monday 21st of February. They'll be able to go through all the benefits that you get now and check that you're getting everything that you're entitled to. They'll also be able to offer some impartial debt advice. They're the experts in that, so they should be really helpful to you. Also, just to let you know, before you came today, I rang the illegal money lending unit and have reported the loan shark that you brought to our attention, so thank you for that. Any luck now, they won't be causing a nightmare for anybody else. Right, we'll go through rent arrears today, if you like, put arrangements in place, so that should be you both on the right track. So, never too late to get help, and thank you for coming in to see us. Hopefully you're feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, I told you I'd sort it, didn't I?
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Oh look, here he comes. You've got yourselves a right pickle this time, haven't you?
I know.
You wouldn't have got yourself in that mess in the first place if you read my home. After all, it's not exactly rocket science, is it?
Well, I've learnt my lesson this time, chaps.
Right, come on. Let's all go to mine. We'll have a brew, eh?
Yeah,
sounds good to me. Come on. We're going to watch the football then?
Might do, yeah.
Good job we all support the same team, isn't it?
There's people out there that can help you.
Help you to get through.
There's 2 booklets, but only really one choice. My home.
My home.
My home.
If you have been affected by any of the issues raised in this film, please take note of these important contacts. For help or advice on loan sharks, phone the Wales Illegal Money Lending Unit on 0300 123 3311. For advice on debts and other money worries, phone Citizens Advice Bureau helpline on 0844 477 2020 or the National Debt Line helpline on 0808 808 4000. Also remember that your housing association is there to help you.
You can impress all our friends and everything. I mean, you deserve it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Dad, real status, the biggest TV screen in the world. What about if it's the biggest TV screen and it's the biggest TV screen in the street?
Well, I'll have to think about this.
Brilliant, hold it there. Really nice to go upset Davis. Brilliant. Thanks for upset.
This project has been undertaken by the North Wales Financial Inclusion Partnership, which brings together all the housing associations in North Wales and is supported by the North Wales Financial Inclusion Champion to try to improve the financial situation of all tenants. As a partnership, we would like to thank TAPE and the participants for all their hard work.
Well, how much is it going to cost, mate?
That's not the way to think about it. The way you should be thinking about it is, can you afford it?
Everyone can afford 50, 60.
Everyone can afford 50, 60 quid a month. Oh, God.
Well, basically, it's going to have to go back if I don't keep up the payments. I mean, it's on a hire purchase scheme.
Well, blimey, how can they do that?
Well, they just can't.
Right, nice one, nice one.
Just thinking that silly lad, eh? Come on, you know.
Yeah, okay.
You worry too much. Have I ever got you into trouble before?
Yes, he's there.
This film was made possible through the creative direction of TAPE Community Music and Film, who worked with participating housing association tenants from across North Wales. TAPE's coordination and expertise in working with the participants enabled them to develop new skills, increase their confidence and produce this valuable resource for other tenants.
Are you still on your school holiday, Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah, great, you can come as well. You should find it useful.
Good idea.
Me?
Yeah, you should find it useful.
Good idea.
You answer it, lad.
It's the housing officer. She wants to come and see us.
Yeah, all right. Just say we're not in.
We're not in at the moment.
You muppet. It should have been Dad, we're not in. No, I'm not that dumb.
In the wrong pocket.
I've got to put in this pocket. Right, okay. Right.
We can stagger the payments, do what they've never had there.
Oh.
Hey, they've got a shop down the road, internet high shop and the precinct.
Step 1. Work out your income. Step 2. Work out your spending. Step 3. Work out your money left. Step 4. Watch out for loan shark theft. Step 1. Work out your income. Step 2. Work out your spending. Step 3. Work out your money left. Step 4. Watch out for loan shark theft.